let's look at some key points and next steps on your continued learning journey. This course was a gentle introduction to programming and covered its basic vocabulary. For your reference, here are some key terms. Programming is breaking a task down into simple instructions a computer can understand. The program flow is the order of those instructions, which we can control with ifs and loops. A function is a self-contained set of instructions for a chunk of a larger task. Functions help us organize our code. Use a variable to store local data needed by the program. A string is textual data, like a name or address, and is defined within quotation marks. An array stores a set of data items, often of the same type, such as an array of pet names. An object represents more complex things in the application, such as a pet, customer, or post. An object groups related properties that hold the data for the object, like a pet's name, age, and breed. The most important takeaway from this course is that anyone can be a developer. You don't have to have a degree in computer science, or a degree at all. All you need is a desire to learn and some really great learning resources. As you continue on the path toward becoming a developer, learn good coding techniques. Learning to program well will aid you in your career. Write code in your selected programming language. Lots of code. As with learning anything, practice is key. And put together a good portfolio. We'll talk more about publishing a portfolio using GitHub in the Gentle Introduction to GitHub and GitHub Pages for Beginners course. These steps will help you get that first developer job. Congratulations! You now know the basic terms and concepts of programming. Yay! So what's next? Your next steps depend on where you want to go from here. Identify what types of apps you want to build. Do you want to build phone apps, or would you prefer applications that talk to a database and run on a back-end server? Or maybe web applications? Select the programming language that is the best fit. Based on the type of applications you want to build, select a language such as JavaScript, Python, or C#, and find learning resources for those types of apps and selected programming language. Speaking of learning resources, if you are interested in web development, I'd recommend the following path in the How to Become a Web Developer series. This course is the first course of the series. Next is Gentle Introduction to HTML for Beginners to build the structure of your web pages. Then Gentle Introduction to GitHub and GitHub Pages for Beginners so you have a safe location to store your source code. GitHub is also a great place to build up your portfolio. The course also covers GitHub Pages, which provides a URL and server features to serve your web application to users. Gentle Introduction to CSS and Bootstrap for Beginners is next. It covers how to style your web pages. Lastly is Gentle Introduction to JavaScript for Beginners to add logic and interactivity. Thank you for joining me, and all the best on your continued learning journey.